What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good holiday weekend. Welcome back. We have Chargers franchise going on today. Just double checking. I have everything I need to get started. So, yeah. Here we are, year one. Starting the season. Did preseason last time on. I'm not really going to do Saturday streams very often. That's why I don't have it on the schedule. But I had some free time today, so because of the snowstorm on the East Coast. So, yeah. So, getting this stuff started, auto-generating the rookies. Let's take a look at some scouts. Let's see. Region breakdown. Who's worthwhile and who is not. Also based off of needs. So corner, receiver, D tackle seems to be the way. On the West, we got edges, corners, quarterbacks, tight ends, D tackles in the Central. And receivers, corners, and offensive tackle. So, finally in the Southeast, receiver, D tackle, edge. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and move on from Suzanne. Thing is, we can hire everybody back if it's really that deep, but I just want to have the best people possible. So let's see. Corner, receiver, D tackle. So that's going to be our first thing first. Nice. So we'll go with Alicia Trenkel. And they'll handle North National. Excuse me. Corner, edge, quarterback. Yeah, we'll go with Dave Fox here. Oh, for the West. All right, that's fine. And the Central, tight end, D tackle, corner. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. Interesting. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Northeast. Need a receiver, corner, and offensive tackle. Really, you gotta go with 1 stars across, huh? Okay. So Cedric Rowe. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like interior O-line is going to be a free agency problem for us. So that's fine. Let's go into our weekly strategy. And yeah, I'll give a quick recap of what happened last video, or I guess last stream. Who is not playing? Oh, we already know. Well, we could talk about it right now. Justin Herbert is out, so we did decide to sign Phillip Rivers. And so he's going to be our starter, hopefully, until Herbert comes back. He'll be out for a while. This is big, though. Ladd McConkey went from healthy to out. Dislocated his right wrist. So we're losing out on one of our best receivers. So we're going to need Quentin Johnston to actually step up. We'll see what happens here. So, Marion Hampton. We're going to be chilling with him. And Tui Pelotu continuing to get that upgrade to match our scheme. So with that said, last thing we do have to do is add a player to the practice squad because we did lose someone to the Dolphins. Wasn't anything crazy, but yeah. Keitrell Clark will sign to the practice squad. We'll see how long he stays there, but, you know, pretty good overall player. Jake Moody would be the next person that we would sign if he's still there. So, pretty much done with all our stuff. We're going to be playing this full game. Just as a reminder, this will change after the season, but we're going to go with Liam Cohen, the Jacksonville offensive playbook, and the Patriots defensive playbook. I just think it'll be a good use of our personnel, and plus I love the style of offense and defense that the playbooks offer. So with that said, here we are in Brazil taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Of course, they are unfortunately out of the postseason going into 2025 or 2026 playoffs. Definitely sucks after a great year, but, you know, things happen. Mahomes obviously getting hurt is going to create a bigger problem for them. But none of that matters for us right now. The only thing that matters is going 1-0. And so, Patrick Mahomes comes out. 29 years old, standing at 6'2". We have a big, big task ahead of us. One of the best quarterbacks in this game. And first thing first they're going to do is go play action. Finds the seam in between the zones. for a 26-yard gain. Our defense is already looking shaky. Handoff. It's going to be a tackle for a loss. Denzel Perryman with the tackle. Kareem Hunt is in the backfield now. Quick pass to who else? Travis Kelce. Third down and 5. Who is number 33? Chubb? Oh, that's right. They have Nick Chubb on the team because he was cut. And Patrick Mahomes. Oh, my goodness. Travis Kelce, you don't block like that. Come on. Don't be lying to the people. Taking out our safety, Molden. Screen pass. We are not going to get there. And the Chiefs will score a touchdown. So, sucks to be us right now. All right. Well, you know, tough start with our defense, but now it'll be our offense's turn. Sands, Justin Herbert. And here we go. Phillip Rivers. Somehow better than everyone else we got. So, here we go. We're in number 7. Returning to the Chargers. Probably going to change it after this game. I didn't see the number that he got. But he's going to be donning number 17 for the foreseeable future. So no worries there. 7 in the meantime, though. Not the worst idea. Play action pass. Throwing it to Huge. Quentin Johnston for the first down. Good, accurate pass, staying in the pocket for Phillip Rivers. We have a drive going. Try to get it to Gadsden, but nothing doing there. So, putting Gadsden in motion this time. Gonna be wide open. Trying to get some extra yards. Only a pickup of 3. So 3rd and 7 now. They're going to throw. Quick pass to Harris. Harris gets the catch. Probably wouldn't have seen as much playing time with McConkey had McConkey but stayed healthy. But making the most of his opportunities. His first career catch. And Disley fighting his way down. It'll be 2nd in inches. Rivers just going back to where he started. Had a Hall of Fame career for the Chargers. And trying to get us going one more time. And Omarion Hampton on the counter run. Gonna get us there. First down. And we're gonna keep the clock moving. And realistically, this is the type of offense we're gonna have to run. We're not very explosive. We just have to make smart plays. And as I say that, Omarion Hampton with some great blocking. The rookie in for a touchdown. And we are an extra point away from tying this football game. The motion froze them, and Hampton got good blocking down the field. So 9 plays, 75 yards across 4 minutes. Oh my goodness, what a juke move. Try to take out his legs, nothing doing. And so, it'll be 1st and 10 for Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelce off to the right. Quick throw, and it's intercepted by Still. Still has no one in front of him at the 10, down at the 9. Let's go, baby. Talib Still. Mahomes was off target. We stayed in that deep third. And Talib Still, number 29, finding an opportunity to get us a lead. So we go. Rivers under center. Hampton still in the backfield. Going to take a very risky throw to Harris, but it'll just fall incomplete. Did not need to do that. We've got to play that smarter. Try a little screen action here. We should have it. It worked for them. Why not us? And Omarion Hampton is in again. His 2nd touchdown. 1st receiving of his career. Doing the Costco guy celebration. And here we go. Nice, quick, easy. And we're going to start putting some more pressure on this Chiefs team. Because now they're playing from behind, which they were very good at in 2024. It's how they won 15 games. Let's see what happens now. And this pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for Hollywood Brown there. And Hollywood just dropped it. Nice job on the read. Finding his main man, Rashee Rice. Tore his ACL in 2024. And is ready to go for this season. Much to our chagrin. Nick Chubb still in the backfield. Handoff. No, it's an RPO. And they try to go to Noah Gray, who picks up 6. So back in the shotgun. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Quick throw to Rice. Rice just pinballing around, but picks up the 1st down anyway. Nick Chubb in the backfield now. Kelce on the same side. They're looking, finding Xavier Worthy this time. They connect. And they are knocking on the door of the red zone. Going with the 22 personnel. Using the fullback. And we're not going to fall for that. Come on, dog. That should bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And it does. So, at the 25-yard line, we are up after 1. Royals having that crazy juke move, dude. But Hampton has been the talk of the town. This rookie is showing up big. Both backs are, as Kareem Hunt also has a touchdown. All right, here we go, 2nd and 12. Empty set for Mahomes. Ooh, quick throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5, much more manageable. We have to be careful here. And it's a quick pass to Hollywood. 1st and goal at the 5. Great, great, great. Under center, trying to put him under pressure. It's going to be dropped. 2nd and goal. That ball was up for anybody there. Chubb almost came down with it, but nothing doing. So Mahomes with the run play. And he's going to get brought down. That's Henley. Somebody who I really liked during the training camp segment. Had a pretty decent preseason. He's becoming very, very relevant. And it's going to be a slant, wide open touchdown for Xavier Worthy. Jareeb still gives. Jareeb still takes. And this time, he gives Worthy the inside for the slant. And we are an extra point away from a tie football game. So extra point is going to be good. Weird. All right. All right, cool. So we're going to start pretty decently at the 27. Ooh, Phillip doesn't really have that good speed, but he's able to get out of the tackle box for the throwaway. Looking to throw. Doesn't really have anybody. Trying to get it to Gadsden. Holds on, making it a manageable 3rd and 4. Clock is going to tick. Under 7 minutes. Kind of want to change this to a slant. We'll take a shot to Keenan. And Keenan can't make it happen. Oof, that sucks. 1-on-1, unfortunately, though. Wasn't going to fall our way, so here comes J.K. Scott for his first punt of the season. Decent punt inside the 20. And our special teams is going to only hold them to a yard. So Xavier Worthy having a great start to the season. 3 for 58 and 1. Definitely have to be careful here. I formation, just Kelsey as a tight end. Play action. Wide open is Rashee Rice. Denzel Perryman vacated his spot for some reason. And here we are. So here's Kareem Hunt in the backfield. And another open pass for Mahomes. And we were just kind of letting him march down the field. I know that's kind of the new way to play defense in the league. I just don't like it. A great pass to Kelsey for another first down inside the 40 this time. Mahomes showing he can kind of do it every kind of way. Molden with the tackle. Yeesh. Our lower end defense is starting to show some cracks here. And we try to fill the gap. But a pickup of 7 for Nick Chubb, the longtime Cleveland Brown. So here's Mahomes trying to play underneath everything. Looking to run it himself. What is my corner doing? 2-6. 26 just hanging out in the back of the end zone for some reason. Oh, boy. And the Chiefs take the lead. You hate to see it. You really do. But here we are. So Vidal Trying to get a good return. Gets us over the 25 to the 26. Not the best return in this new dynamic kick return era, but beggars can't be choosers. Trying to throw it underneath. No time. Try to throw it low to Keenan, but this Chiefs defense is starting to pick up momentum, is starting to feel themselves. That's a big problem for us. Hoping to go Keenan here. They're not giving it to us. Oh, that's so annoying. Little quick pass to Huge. Setting up the punt, and we're going to need our defense to step it up here. I don't know what is going on, but Mahomes is just carving us up, and these guys are getting wide, just super wide open. So here's Mahomes. Empty set again. Quick pass to Rice, makes the catch, a pickup of 3. An extension of the run game. So here is the next play. And we're going to knock that out. Huge hit on Rashee Rice. Using Tony Jefferson. And it'll be 3rd down and 7. Mahomes looking to throw. Kelsey into block. Has no one. Is running. Is going to have to throw it away. And our defense holds strong. 4th down coming. And we should have the 2-minute warning if we can make the right plays. So here's Davis on the punt return. Taking it at about the 28. Tough sledding for him, but gets it over the 40 to the 42. A decent return. And now here comes Phillip Rivers in the 2-minute drill. Kind of like Harris here. Yep, dumping it off to Harris. And the rookie spinning out of a tackle. Pickup of 9. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 1. We're down by 7. We do get the ball at half, so field goal isn't the worst idea. Just no turnovers. But man, they are just locking us up. Trying to get it over to Harris. Harris drops the ball. I don't want to punt here. It's just too close. I don't like punting at midfield. Even with how well the Chiefs are playing us right now, I really want to extend this drive. Can we get it to Keenan? Keenan Allen makes the catch on the sideline. Toe drag swag. And here we go. Picking up the blitz. Try to dump it off, nothing doing. Connor was waiting there. And they are absolutely playing us with the toughness of a team that was in the Super Bowl a year ago. Rivers looking to throw. Keenan. Call a timeout here. Just trying to get some yards back. 3rd and 9. Quentin Johnston to get a little bit deeper here on the route. 2, 3. Quick. Oh, my goodness. It's an interception. Drew Tranquil is apparently faster than my best receiver, and they're going to run this back. 27-14. Bad decision by me. Still got a minute to salvage it, but this is creating problems that I don't want to have. Hampton. We have a flag. It's probably going to be a legal person downfield. No, worse, holding. Joe Alt, very surprising. Quick play to Gatson. We're going to go no huddle here. We'll try for that switch. Nobody open. They're going to call timeout. Oh, man. Oh, man. Taking a shot. Another interception for Phillip Rivers. Was fully expecting our tight end to go up there, but that's a communication issue. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, Mahomes has 35 seconds to get another score, and they're already roughly in field goal range. Oh, but Khalil Mack gets the interception down the sideline to the 20, the 10, breaks off a tackle down to the 5. First and goal, Chargers. You're kidding me. We drop the premier pass rusher into coverage, and he shows out. Says, give me that in the flat. And, oh, man. If he was just a tad younger, that's a touchdown. Great play by our defense. Just trying to get it to Gadsden, nothing doing. Man, this Chiefs defense is relentless with us right now. Phillip Rivers trying to do something, can't. I'm not trying to force it right now because we need a score. Don't really care what that score is, it just has to happen. Quick throw to Harris, touchdown. And our rookies are showing up today. Omarion Hampton with 2. Trey Harris with his first. And Phillip Rivers with his second touchdown. Coming out of retirement. Got cut by the Colts. And back home with the Chargers. All right. So they are going to try to drive down the field here. Motion with Noah Gray. And a big tackle. They're going to call their final timeout. Looking like they're going for the Hail Mary. They're going to stay in man here. Keep everybody over. He's taking a shot. And we're just going to knock it away. And we keep it within a score. And again, it should have been 28-21. Excuse me, it should have been 21 all. But when you throw a pick six on a stupid play, you'll have to pay for it. And that we did. But we still found a way to make it work. So let's go see what's going on around the league. Somehow, some way. What a throw. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles beat the Cowboys by 2. Who is number 5? Is that Dotson? So, yeah. Honestly, very exciting first half if you are if you're watching in Brazil. A lot of really, really good football, a lot of really, really bad football, but this is what you expect out of a divisional game. Just beating each other up upside each other's heads. Mahomes with 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. Rivers with 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. Hampton's got 2 touchdowns. You love to see it. And so here we go. Out to the 25. And Hampton, we haven't been able to really run that often, but we will try to establish the run game in the second half. So here we go. Hand off to Hampton, only picking up a yard. Going, quick pass to Johnston, big hit, holds on to it. First down, Chargers. There we go. Rivers under center. Play action. Quick throw to Gadsden. Trying to stiff arm him, but only picks up 2. All right. Safety's rotating over. Should have Johnston here if we have time. Yes, we do. And yeah, we do. Nice pickup. First down, and we are over the 50-yard line. And another pickup of 8. Keeping this clock moving. Hand off. Breaking the outside. We got the corner. He's got to make a man miss. He does inside the 25 to the 24. And Omarion Hampton showing more and more promise as his rookie season has gotten off to a great start. And here's another run to the outside. Great blocking. Pickup of 6. He may need a breather. And he does. Here we have Najee Harris. I kind of want to take a shot. We'll see. What's this looking like? And Rivers just has to throw that. Hot throw to Trey Harris. Harris with the first down at the 10. So we'll get first and goal to start. Kind of deep. I don't really like having first and goals starting at the 10, but you do what you got to do, right? Hampton able to get a yard. Chris Jones, the stalwart defensive lineman, a premier guy. Arguably one of the best in the league. Looking to throw. Got a short pass to Allen, but we just don't have enough time. Let's see. Quick throw. We'll try to take our shot. Nothing doing, and we'll have to kick the field goal. Tough way to end the drive, but we are showing the Chiefs that we are not just going to go gently into the Brazilian night. Only down by 4. We need our defense to have another great drive, a big play. There it is, 2nd and 6, pick up a 4. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We are in week 1 of year 1 of Chargers franchise. As Hollywood Brown picks up the first down. So here we are. Big tackle by Henley. 2nd and 12. Defense starting to show up just a bit more each and every drive. Quick pass. Oh my goodness. Rashee Rice. That wasn't cool at all. Alright. In the shotgun. Mahomes. Kareem Hunt to his right. Looking. Oh my God. Where's my guy in the flat? Derwin James with the big hit, but I need more than that. Oh my goodness. Good tackle, but we had the sack on him, dude. All right, here we go. Here is Mahomes. Chubb back in the formation. Oh my God, here's Travis getting the first down. Oh boy, that'll take us to the 4th quarter. We need a massive stop if we want to have a chance to win this game. Oh boy. All right, guys. So, not too much going on right now. All right. Kareem Hunt back in the backfield. Another big tackle. Rashee Rice has like 8 catches for like no rack at all. We keep hitting him the moment he touches the ball. But he's still catching it, which is the problem. 2nd and 7. Quick pass. It's worthy. Only a pickup of 2. Oh boy. All right. Nick Chubb back in the game. Oh my God, I tried to get there. It wasn't going my way. Oh, I thought he was going to the flat. He turned up. I wasn't expecting the wheel route there. Good play design. It is 35-24. All right. So, 8:45 left. Can Phillip Rivers find a way to get us back into this football game? Nice run to the 28. And yes, you saw that correctly. Phillip Rivers is our starting quarterback because Justin Herbert broke his collarbone in the preseason. And we are playing as best as we can despite his limitations. Another good throw. Third down. They're in goal line. We're in goal line. Who's going to win out? Who wins in the trenches? They do. But we are going to go for it. Is it a risk? Damn right it's a risk. But we have to convert this. Over his head. No. He was open, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Our corners are very difficult to believe in right now. Derwin James can't make the tackle, and the Chiefs are running away with it in the fourth quarter. My goodness. And now we are going to be without Owe. I don't really like bringing guys back. They just tend to not play as well, so... Davis brings it back to the 26. And now the hope is Omarion Hampton. We'll try to get him some stats. As we find ourselves down 17. Ooh, almost a great catch by Gadsden, but nothing doing. Take a shot with Johnson here. Oh, come on, ref. That was catchable. Throw the flag. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Got the catch, but unfortunately not over the line of scrimmage. Or no, not over the first down line. It's going to be a turnover. Gross. I'm just trying to go for records here, man. Can't even blend them. First game of the season. International game in Sao Paulo. He's just carving us up. So yeah, I can't even be mad at Philip. It's not really on him. Our team is just not good enough to beat the Chiefs yet. By Madden standards, obviously. The real Chargers are more than capable of being the 2025 Chiefs, as they have shown. Although, literally, as I'm streaming this right now, they are down 14-0 to the Texans. Which I'm pretty sure if the Texans win, the Colts are out. So, who knows? All right. So you know what? We're going to make a change here. This game is pretty much out of reach. So I want to give Trey Lance a shot. I think it'll help his development. Phil Rivers isn't exactly going to be the guy as our backup. But, you know, Trey Lance has a shot. risky throw, but Keenan Allen makes the catch. And a nice little first down. Not really putting too much stock in this, of course, because when you're down 25, teams tend to take the pressure off. Like, we're not running anything different than we were running earlier. Big play by Keenan, first down. Oh my God, there was someone in the flat on the left. My eyes were just too far downfield. So that's on me. That's it. Keenan's out. Davis is in. Hampton, get him some more yards, you know. Pad those Rookie of the Year stats. Honestly, he already had a great game. That's why I'm not really too mad at it. You know, we're playing without our best quarterback. Thought we could win with the means, but wasn't to be for us, you know? At least not this week. Ready? Nothing doing. So with a minute 55, the hope is there'll be cool people and run the ball out, but I highly doubt they'll be that cool. Oh. That's a handoff. We're not calling any timeouts. I'm just trying to get out of here. Really going RPO, and Worthy with the 50 spot touchdown. Goodness with the PU. And honestly deserved. We sucked today. The second half was very underwhelming. They adjusted to us. We could not adjust to them. And here we are, staring down a 32-point loss with a minute to go. Oh, but here comes Amari in Hampton. He said, fuck 30. You're going to beat us by normal amount. Touchdown. And that should put him over 100. With his third touchdown of the game. Should be good here. Go for the touchback. Jeez, man. Worthy 11 catches, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Getting a long way from thinking we could just get away with it. Why are you still throwing the ball, dude? Tied the NFL record for most touchdowns in a game. That's probably why he's going for it. 18 seconds. Fuck you, dude. It's all right. I'm pretty sure the next time we play them, we will have Justin Herbert back. 56-31 is the final. A little rough, but hey, we have some bright spots. Khalil Mack did have a big-time pick. Oh, no, Mahomes didn't. Oh, because I think he ran one of them in, right? Yeah, no, Phil. Tough. Yeah, no, shout out, man. Omari and Hampton, 12 running rushes, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles. Big-time things. Gatson had the most catches. We were really just dumping it off. Keenan Allen led the team somehow with 49 receiving yards. Trey Harris with his first career touchdown on 5 of 42. Amari and Hampton had 4 catches for 11 yards and a touchdown. We're really going to be feeding him a lot this season. But yeah, Bradley Bozeman, Royce Newman, our interior O-line. It honestly sucks that the draft doesn't have good interior offensive linemen, so we're going to have to hope that free agency is going to gift us some pretty good players, so we'll see. Diane Henley, third-year man out of Washington State, linebacker who I'm actually very fond of. Had a good day, 6 total tackles, 2 for loss. No sacks today, which is a problem, but somehow Khalil Mack got a pick and almost ran it all the way back. Terheeb still second-year man. Has a ways to go. Did get a pick, though, so we do have that. Tony Jefferson, Benjamin St. Juste had the pass deflections. And outside of that, nothing else really to write home about. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And when I get back, we will continue. So I'll be back in about 2, maybe 3 minutes. I'll advance the week. And yeah, I'll be right back. Check. All right. Coolio. All right, yeah, we did know that we were probably going to lose Catrell Clark. That's fine. So get the position battle for whatever reason. Who is complaining about what? Okay. Is that it? You just wanted to come into the... You just wanted to come in and glaze? Sure, dude. Christian Watson is on the trading block. I'm not going to lie. I am a little tempted. They're not in our conference. Let's do the weekly recap first. See what's going on. What happened around the league today, in week 1. What do you know? Yep, got absolutely embarrassed by the Chiefs. P. River. Well, you guys see it. All right, let's take a look. Broncos, Titans, Bo Nix throwing it to the end zone. Finds, who's that, Troutman, for the touchdown, and the Broncos win 17-9. Cam Ward, oof. Tough day for the rookie #1 overall pick. San Fran and Seattle. A lot of divisional games, of course. Ken Walker. Great reads, tough running. Wow. 7-3. That was the only touchdown of the game. That's nuts. I guess nobody else did anything else of notability. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at some prospects. What do we need? We definitely need a D tackle. I agree. So let's take a look at the D tackles. So with these guys, I just like to look at whoever. Because I figured from here, we can like wean them out over time. Kicker, long snapper, punter, sandbacker. Let's take a look at some sandbackers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And naturally some wheelbackers to round that out. And then some corners. Free safeties, yeah. And I guess some receivers. You just never know with these guys. No mock drafts yet. It's fine. Confirm this. Simulate that. Do. Who was out? Just Justin Herbert. All right. Just so you guys can see, we got 5 more games, no Justin Herbert. So, off to a tough start, but we can beat the Raiders. We have a shot. And Oronde Gadsden got a lot of nice upgrades. Jamari Sallier. All right, so I guess the next thing we are going to go do is see what the Packers want for Christian Watson. Wants Keenan Allen. That's not happening. St. Juice straight up. Also not happening. A second round pick is steep, man. Because he's often injured. He'd start for us. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a big I could give up a 2027 second rounder. I just don't think he's good enough. Like, to give up a second round pick for a sub 80 overall guy is not that worth it. He's probably going to get picked up somewhere else, but yeah, no, just can't be with us. All right. So it's actually last thing, adjust our lineup. So we do get Ladd McConkey back. Phillip Rivers is not really feeling himself right now, but that's okay. We'll get him there. Just got to win football games. All right. Now we can get started for the second game. Looks like we got ourselves a primetime football game yet again. Monday night. On the road again. Against the Las Vegas Raiders. Charles Woodson. Of course. Skip ahead a little bit. And it looks like we will be kicking off, so we'll get the ball out of half yet again. Cameron Dicker kicking off into the landing zone. And Wax is going to whack him. And there we see newly acquired Geno Smith. Can he have a better season than what actually comes to be? We will find out. There's Ashton Jeanty. And the rookie gets a 3-yard run, but we do have an injury. Who is injured? Jeanty. Ooh, Jeanty got hurt on that tackle. So we will see White. Who's White? Another handoff to him. And another injury. This time it's us. Oh, no. It's Henley. No, not Henley, man. And he's heading to the locker room. God. Come on, dude. That's not cool. Quick pass to Besh. Not going to get it. 4th down and coming. And we are set to receive the punt. Our defense was thoroughly embarrassed last week. Despite some key turnovers, didn't really have a lot going. So, Phillip Rivers. In our headcanon, he refuses to go back to 17. He wants to usher in this older era. So we're picking up 3 last week. A big day, 12 for 145 and 2. Oh boy, he broke his ribs. So no more Henley for the rest of this game. That sucks, man. Pass, pickup of 6. That'll be 3rd and 1. Gonna drop it off to Allen. Picks up the 1st down. They don't call it 3rd and Keenan for nothing in these parts. Play action pass. Throwing it again to Allen. Allen with a stiff arm out of bounds to the 33-yard line of the Raiders. They're playing everyone all the way up. Quick pass to Hampton. Hampton to the goal line. Falls in. Touchdown, Chargers. Oh my goodness. They're going to review it. It's going to be close. Let's see how close he actually was. I think he's in. Oh, he's down. No, we're just going to be short. Oh, well. Yep, first and goal at the 1. Let's see, what's this look? You know what? Check to the dive. Easy. Easy. That's what we're talking about, man. Marion Hampton is in for another touchdown. Quick pass to, who's that? Brock Bowers. Yep, 89 for a gain of 9. Also on me. Oh my goodness. Brock Bowers, touchdown. That's on me. I fell for the play action. Dow's going to have a good run back to the 30. Cool, cool, cool. Try to get it to Hampton. We've got another injury. Left guard's out. Try to get to Gadsden. He's going to get tackled immediately. Oh, boy, oh, boy. So, here we are. Third down. Who are they going to give us? Oh, come on! We had him, dude. Yep, Johnson's out. Going with an empty set. Over the head of Bowers for a second down. Daquan Thornton. Come on, man. Was Daquan? No, Dante Thornton. Dante Thornton is a goddamn man, bro. Ah, jeez. Yo, tight ends are killing us right now. Dude, who are these people? Who is this guy? Don Lauby's in now. There we go. Khalil Mack with the sack. Jeez, dude. 2nd and 16. Bro. We're not serious. This defense is so unserious. We can't tackle. We can't cover. Bro, where's my defense at? I don't know what to do. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, defense. 3rd and goal to end the quarter. We're going to keep it tied. Oh, my goodness, man. We got to find a way to get this shit together, dude. This is not looking good for us. I need a yard. And he's going to drop the ball. Let's go, man. Good defense by Still. They're going to go for it, though. All right, guys. We're not resting on laurels here. Yeah, baby. Let's go, dude. 4th down stop. At the goal line. Let's try to get out of the shadow of our end zone and take this goddamn lead. Good job, Hampton. Good run. Almost a good catch. Oh, boy. We have to keep them on the islands on the outside. Phillip Rivers showing them legs. Let's hope he doesn't get hurt doing it. But there we go. 1st down. We got the drive going. 3, quick pass to the returning lad McConkey. He's tough. 2nd and 2, pickup of 8. Good run. Good catch by Keenan, picking it up over the 50. 1st down. Interior O-line. It's the bane of my goddamn existence with this shit right now, man. Oh, okay. We got this. We're fine. Huge, can't hold on. Drive stalls, we'll punt. Good return by the Raiders. And so, defense is back on after having that great goal on stop. We're going to need another good play from them again. Hand off to White, only picks up 2. I cannot get there in time. That's on me. I vacated my zone. Cannot. So a message to you young guys that are still playing. Do not do other people's jobs for them. Got to trust your team. And that's a fumble. We're going to pick it up. It's Campbell. Campbell rumbling down to the 32-yard line. Calais Campbell. That is right. I forgot to mention that. You guys weren't here for the last stream. Calais Campbell was cut by the Cardinals. That's out. Ooh, baby. Let's go, man. 5:04 left in the half. We have an opportunity to break this tie. Gotta block, guys. We gotta block. It's a 4-man rush. We're bumping. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6. The Qs go up for it. Not a good enough pass. So we'll have to try to kick this one in. Cameron Dicker is up. It's good. So it's 10-7. At least we were able to get some points out of that turnover. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. All right, here we go. Good cutback, but he's going to fumble. I think he was already down, though. I don't think that's going to stay. Shout out to Marlo Wax, though. Dude killed him. Yeah, they're going to review that. I automatically saw, like, there's no way. Yep, already down. Still, good play on the back end. Try to cut it back, and we did not let them. Surprisingly, though, Ashton Genty is still out of this game. Oh, no. Who is that? Tyler Lockett. Oh, my goodness. The Smith to Lockett connection. Rears its ugly head again. That's a real fumble, and that's our ball. Let's go, baby. Derwin James. That turnover's real, man. Let's go, dude. A big truck stick. And we get another first down. This is really how I want to play this game, man. We get these leads and let's just run it down their gut. Ooh, good tackle by Jamal Adams. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. We are up by 3. Probably end up going Gadsden Johnson here. All right, good stuff, good stuff. call time out here. Just gather my thoughts. Started to space a little bit. Okay.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
We'll go with a mid-scissors. That'd be fun. If only we could block. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jeremy Chin on the cover.
And Rivers unable to get anything going. It'll be 4th down with 1:19 and running. Great punt by Scott. And we down it inside the 10.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
I'm just curious as to who number 3 is, dude. I could have paused at any point, but... Oh, there we go. And Gino will run it up for a 2-yard gain. Once again, nothing really happening.
At the 11-yard line.
Gino scrambling again. We try to hit him. But it's going to be 3rd down. I guess he's a little peeved. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? They went with the sweep for a 1st down and more. Still going. It's White. Picks up a massive 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
I can't believe we let that work. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Good coverage. And with 27 seconds left, they need a big play. Especially considering they have no more timeouts. And he's going to get sacked. It's Calais Campbell. He's got a fumble recovery. He's got a sack in this 1st half. 5 seconds left. They're just going to go back in that wonky ass run formation to kill the half. And that'll be it for the 1st half. We're up on the Raiders 10-7. Curious to see what's been going on around the league. Let's take a look. Buccaneers, Texans, both 1-0. Is that Baker? Looking like, oh, he's just going to get a little tricky with it. Touchdown, who is it? Isaiah Likely, newly acquired. They traded for him in the preseason. Okay. Atlanta Falcons, Minnesota Vikings, both 0-1, so they're both looking for their first win here. Handoff goes to Aaron Jones, who, wow, I was expecting somebody to show up. Weirdest spin move you'll ever see, and the Vikings take it 21-17. J.J. McCarthy had 2 touchdowns, but threw for less than 150. This is one that matters. Kansas City against Philadelphia. Both 1-0. Who wins here? Jalen Hurts is running. Wow, no one near him. And yeah, let's go, man. Fuck the Chiefs. 31-28 Philly. Even though I'm a Giants fan and the Eagles are just killing me half the time. Oh my God, Dallas beat New York so bad. Speaking of the Giants. But yeah. As far as this franchise is concerned, Chiefs losing is only good for us. We got to find a way to separate ourselves from the Raiders. See the first half stats. Rivers 124, Hampton 6 for 58 and 1, and Keenan had a big play. He probably could have had another one, but they had him doubled. He was running away from the blocking scheme, so we'll just have to continue on. And Vidal picks up a big return, getting us to 32. And here comes Phillip Rivers. Goes to Hampton, who's got a big lane up to the 43. First down. Try to throw quick to McConkey. Nothing doing. Good defense. Dumping it off to Johnston. Picks up the first down, and we are in Raider territory to the 40. Hit as he throwed, but Rivers is a warrior. So McConkey in motion. Big play to Allen. No. I was a little late. Rivers looking to pass. Quick throw. Intercepted. The Raiders have intercepted it. It's Johnson Jr. who's going to run it all the way back for a touchdown. And the Raiders behind a Lonnie Johnson interception are going to take this lead. Extra point awaiting. So Carlson with the kick. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle, and it is 14-10. Oh boy, an absolute waste of a good opening drive for the second half. Vidal's going to get hit hard at the 25, and Phillip Rivers is going to have to find a way. Going to go with the handoff to Hampton, and Hampton picks up another big first down. Try to dump it underneath, in between a bunch of defenders for the first down, and we get it to Keenan Allen. Going with 13 personnel here. Back to pass. Looking, finds Disley for a pickup of 4. Looking to throw. Dumping it off to Gadsden, who drops the ball. Not a good play by the rookie. But we're going to need him to show up again. Blitz incoming. We got to stay patient. We are patient. It's Quentin Johnston who picks up the first down and then some inside the 25, down to the 23, and we are knocking on the red zone. Try to go with a deep shot to Hampton. Safety stayed over. I thought he was going to break with the corner route. He did not. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Pressure early. Big block. Unfazed by Roberts. Hampton, though, inside the 10. 1st and goal. And Amarian Hampton, with his second catch, is now approaching 50 yards receiving. Looking to throw. He's got an open McConkey, untouched, touchdown. Ladd McConkey, his season debut after being out against the Chiefs. He gets his first touchdown of the campaign. And Phillip Rivers with Max Crosby, no slouch in his own right, bearing down on him, gets the ball out to the flat. McConkey does the rest, and we are back in front at Allegiant Stadium. Kicking off, 5:11 left in the third quarter. In the landing zone. And Lauby is going to bring it down to the 28. Zamir White, 9 for 40 today. He's had a couple of really good runs. Hasn't made the most of it in the end zone, but I'm sure they're hoping for a change. But however, Ashton Genty is back in the game. Miscommunication between him and Gino, and Gino's going to go down for a loss of 2. That was a fake boot. That's crazy. You're going to do that. All right, whatever. So here we go. Oh, that's me. Interception. Tony Jefferson breaking the tackle and getting down at the 33. We are in Raider territory. He tried to lob it right over my head, but that's why we play him right there as that third safety role. Getting up for it. Looking for Brock Bowers, but nothing doing. And we have the opportunity to extend this lead. 1st and 10 with 4:24 to go in the third quarter. Looking to pass. No one's there. Phillip Rivers is going to get I don't want him getting hit like that. But he still picks up 8 yards. Rivers looking to throw, setting up the screen. It's Hampton. Hampton breaking some tackles, going down to the 13. And here we go, continuing on. Looking to pass. It's going to be a tackle. Lonnie Johnson. That was a risky throw on the screen pass, and we're going to lose 6. Rivers now looking to throw. That's a pass interference, ref. Are you kidding me? He literally stopped him from running the route. Are we being for real right now? Are we joking? That's crazy. All right, whatever. Looking to throw again. Over the middle to McConkey. McConkey gets hit. Had it in his hands. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. So Dicker will kick off. Will kick the field goal, and he is money, 20-14. Oh man, but you gotta hope for more than that, right? McConkey should have had a touchdown twice. But it'll be a touchback. So they'll start at the 35. And here they go with this yee ass formation. And that's why we played safety there. Because I already knew. That's crazy to start your drive that way, but whatever. We got to get a stop here. Should have been an offensive pass interference because you can't be blocking that far down. Whatever. What do I know? I've just been coaching for 12 years of my life. And QB sneak is going to be short, 4th and inches. We'll go with 8-man safe up just in case they try some nonsense.
A.J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
All right. Didn't want to do that. So Phillip Rivers, 17 of 34, 196 yards and a touchdown, closing in on 200 yards, which we could not get with him last week. The Chiefs' defense was honestly just that good. All right, but nevertheless, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Looking to throw. Quick pass to Keenan Allen. Picks up the 1st down. Clock is going to run. Still 1st down. Phillip Rivers. Needs time, has time, throws it to Keenan Allen. Picks up the first down and more, down to the 43-yard line for the first down. And that should put an end to the quarter. (20-14) going into the fourth. It has been very, very difficult, to say the least. We've been getting a ton of yards. We have not really been able to do much with it in terms of scoring. But the hope right now is we're going to take this fourth quarter, run away with it, and finish this stream on a high note. Going with my favorite play, the stretch play, and it's going to be a first down into Raider territory at the 44. And Omarion Hampton, despite this offense having a difficult time, has been money every time he has touched the ball. Breaking a tackle, getting dropped after a pickup of 8. But yeah, that's just been his MO. We are just playing through him in the hopes that it'll work out. Bad throw by me. Rather a poor decision, I should say. Making a throw. He's got the box out technique that we teach tight ends. First down. I like Keenan here. No, I don't. I like Huge, who picks up the first down, holding on to the catch inside the 15. And the clock continues to run. And Disley is going to pick up 6. So this is why we like Hampton. Boom! He's going to fall forward. Lonnie Johnson, shout out to him for holding on to that tackle. But this is where we love Hampton, at the goal line. No fullback. Who needs it? Hampton's a man, and he's going to fall in for a touchdown. His second of the day. Omarion Hampton. Unfortunately, we did just lose Will Disley with a turf toe because we're the Chargers. And if there's one thing I've known about watching the Chargers in my years as a fan of football, you guys aren't allowed to have a healthy team. It's like the rule. It's the dumbest rule ever, but a rule nonetheless. Can we get it to McConkey? No. 2-point conversion fails. And it'll be 26-14. Sucks. All right. Well, Lobby's going to take it back to the 24. Genty, happy he's healthy. But Gino has struggled since he's returned. And it's Bowers underneath, pick up a 6. Try to go with the crossers. We didn't really fall for it. Tackle underneath, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. Looking like they're going goal line here. And they try to go QB sneak, and we said, get the fuck out of here, Gino. You got to be kidding me, dude. What kind of a play is that? And here we go, 4th down in inches. Needs like nothing, and he gets nothing. What a play by Tahir Tart. We're going to take over in their territory. Tell me, man, if we had Justin Herbert, dude, we'd be rocking and rolling. That's why we love Phil, because he is keeping us in these games, making the right reads, making good plays. not putting us in too many bad situations. Okay, so with that said, gotta convert. Bad. Oh my God, dude. What was that? That's a 44-year-old trying to throw the ball more than 10 yards. No accuracy. But Dicker is accurate. He's going to make the kick. And that'll make it a 3-score game. 29-14. Hello all. Welcome, welcome. You guys are coming in at the end of this game. We're up 29-14. We did lose to the Chiefs. We are playing Phillip Rivers at quarterback because Justin Herbert broke his collarbone in our preseason. So we're trying to make the best with what we've got. Gino is looking, finds a guy, incomplete. Derwin James not letting it happen. It'll be second down with 4:21 to go. Underneath route to Trey Tucker, 3rd and 3. This is a must-win for us for the division. Chiefs did lose in week 2. Let's go. There it is. 4th and 3. That's how you play football, man. Genty to the right of Smith. Hand it off. The rookie is gonna just get the first down. Gonna send some pressure here. And that's it. 2nd and 9. Third and 6, 3 minutes to go. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Let's go, man. 4th and 6, they're going to have to go for it still to stay alive in this game. We got to send them home. 2:55 to go. Big play, and it's going to fall incomplete. 1st and 10 for us at midfield, and we are one great Amarian Hampton run away from just closing this game out without any worries. Oh my goodness. What was that? You guys for hanging out with me as we are attempting to finish out this game with a W. As Phillip Rivers completes the pass. All right, here we go. Corner blitz coming. Taking a shot. Incomplete. A little nervous to direct it because I don't think Rivers has the accuracy anymore for this. So, but nevertheless, we will punt. It's going to fall a little too far. So we'll start at the 20 with 2.5 minutes remaining. No, that's on me. Yep, right up the seam. Oh, he fucking broke it. Jesus. Yo, what the hell? To the 5 touchdown. Besh. Jack Besh just killed us. Wow. I have no words. That's crazy. And this is why we needed another score. This is why we needed Hampton. We're going to run the ball 3 times. I don't care. I'm already letting my offensive coordinator know right now. Hey, This ball's going to Hampton and only Hampton. It's got the hands team out there.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
We are not screwing around. Get there, McConkey. Good job, lad. Ooh.
The onside kick recovered
All right.
by the Chargers.
We are running the ball 3 times. They have 1 timeout. Yeah, my safety is terrible. It's that simple. I don't want to hear anything else about it. Okay. So this run's going to get us to the 2-minute warning. And then some. First down, Hampton. With no timeouts left.
A gain of 10 yards.
There you see his stats. Not as gaudy as week 1.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
But hey. We did it, guys. And our first win, Rivers deservedly in victory formation. And we're just going to kill this clock. That'll do it. A big W for the Chargers and Phillip Rivers. As far as our franchise goes, is his first win coming out of retirement. Beating the Raiders on the road. And our team is looking good. It kind of sucks that we lost Diane Henley in this matchup. He did throw a pick. That was a pick 6. That did put the Raiders ahead. I'm going to try to cut back his pass attempts, though. 46 for a guy who's been playing as long as he has is just maybe a little too much. I really don't want to... He doesn't really have that ability anymore. But shout out to him, man. 6 for 18. Had a positive rushing stat. Amari and Hampton, 13 for 80 with 2 touchdowns. Shout out to the receiver core, man. Keenan Allen went 6 for 92. Quentin Johnston went 7 for 81. Amari and Hampton, 6 for 65. Lad McConkey went 3 for 21 and a touchdown, but he honestly should have had 2 touchdowns, man. He was primed for such a big day, and we just couldn't connect with him. Gadsden, we're going to have to really figure something out, man, because 2 drops on underneath passes is really not what we can afford. Will Dissly did get hurt. Bradley Bozeman, big shocker, gave up another sack. Derwin James had himself a day, though. 7 total tackles with a tackle for loss. Elijah Molden, Taylor Tart, and Marlo Wax. Shout out to the rookie. That wasn't easy for him to have to come in and have to, play a premier position for us. And he did a pretty stellar job, I'd say. 6 total tackles with the TFL. Calais Campbell and Khalil Mack, the old guys, getting it done, showing the young men how to play the position. Tony Jefferson, with yours truly on the sticks, getting that interception. That really turned the tide for us. Tarheeb Still and Dante Jackson both had pass deflections. Derwin James and Tarheeb Still also had fumble recoveries that we recovered both of. Yeah, man, just an overall good day. I know the Raiders aren't exactly a team that you just hang your hat on, but to get that first win of the season is massive, especially a divisional win. So, now we get another upgrade for our star rookie running back. Getting some extra awareness, some ball carrier vision, another break tackle stat, and a juke move. Can't ask for more than that, All right. So what is this new injury? Oh my goodness. So we'll be getting Diane Henley and Justin Herbert back at the same time. Woof. So our starting outside linebacker and our starting quarterback. Honestly, what is it? We'll miss our next 4 games. If we can go 1-3 or 2-2 in those games, I think we are still alive for the postseason. Obviously, it's very early to still talk on that, but we'll go ahead, advance the week, see if there's anything worth talking about. Yeah. All right, nothing crazy. Yeah, Christian Watson still has not been moved. Let's see, league transactions. Joey Bosa got re-signed. J.K. Dobbins, Jerome Baker, Jamel Dean. Damn, $18 million. Good for him. All right, so it looks like, shout out to Alec Pierce. All right. They re-signed Dallas Goedert, Reed Blankenship, Jair Alexander, Kyle Pitts. Good for Kyle Pitts. Juwan Jennings, Justin Simmons. Wandale got a 3-year, $42 million. Travis Etienne, 3 for 24. Jacoby Myers, 3 for 38. Greg Newsome, 4 for 31. Breece Hall gets his big contract. Quay Walker gets a nice deal at Conwoo. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anyone that was re-signed that you can take a look at. Asante Samuel, 2 for 19. Okay. All right. So I guess the last thing we can do before we get out of here, see who is a scheme fit so we can have an idea of who's going to be re-signed. Kimani Vidal, he could be a good backup since we'll be moving out from Najee Harris most likely. Khalil Mack, we will wait on. Andre James, Keenan will let walk. Conklin probably letting walk. Tart definitely not letting walk. We'll be signing him. Deshaun Hand is a maybe. I like to re-sign guys that are 75 and up. The reason being is just it kind of helps funnel players in and out and kind of lets, let there be more room for growth and stuff like that. So I like the 75 overall plus scheme fit. That's usually how I re-sign players. So that way we can really just focus on development. Tony Jefferson will likely re-sign. Calais Campbell, yes. Phillip Rivers, probably not. Josh Harris, yeah, we could re-sign. And Huge, we can re-sign. So let's do that. And yeah, so let's start off with Kimani Vidal. I like to just start team friendly. Keep it simple. He wants a bigger bonus. That's fine. Tart. Alright, he wants a better bonus. It's fair. Leonard, don't care. Penning, no. Alright, let's take a look at Tony. Alright, so we got Tony Jefferson at least. He's taking advantage of his big day. Alright, Calais Campbell. We got $97 million to work with as well, so let's go team friendly. $15 million. Alright. So you're looking for more of a long-term deal, huh? Okay. Interesting. Why can't we sign our boy? Oh, because he's on the 5th-year option. I see. But at least he wants to be here, which is good. But all right, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. On the next stream, which will be on Monday for Madden, we'll be doing Broncos and Giants. We'll do the weekly recap, all that good stuff. Sorry if the stream was like a little off today. My house is like massively hot, so it might have been overheating my stuff, which would obviously mess with the output. But hopefully that'll get solved by the time I stream next. I'll probably be streaming a little early tomorrow, all things considered, just to do some college football. So, actually, excuse me, Madden will be on Tuesday, college football will be on Monday, but I'll also be streaming college football tomorrow morning, probably like around 11 or something like that. But regardless of the fact, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Del Greatness. This video should probably also be up on YouTube, so be sure to support that. I'll probably do some shorts because we had a couple of good highlights. So, with that said, guys, until next time, adios.